And then I look at the KT comp and I'm like, my god, that's so much early game power. Nameplate's on, I do feel a little bit better about T1, right? Owner has had really good early games consistently. Faker's great at using his Realm Warp to have impact in side lanes. But I think KT should still be pretty happy with what they're able to get themselves here.
Picking of the Rise. We'll see how he does here as the heart of KT.
Can't wait to see what this first game brings. I'm hoping for a cinematic free gamer, let's be real. After the last series, we have to!
That is what we need right now. The Telecom War Game 1 starts now. Not really going to amount to too much. And there you go, the engage from Peter as Keria with the counter. Very low here is Duckdom. He's got it back as he goes for the Valkyrie. Peter as well, just kind of on the run after that excellent setup. But Keria immediately shuts down the play.
Oh, if Duckdom was just outside of range there, because he did actually get clipped by the Pop Blossom.
Oh boy. That was a very, very close one. And now the hook comes in once again. They got the exhaust, they got the root down, and all of a sudden Guma's in so much trouble. And down he will go. First blood given over to Duckdom. Keria desperate for something back.
He's not
gonna get
afraid.
it. Calculated, Chronicler.
That's my roller coaster right there. Getting a kill in the 2v2.
Oh, just gonna try to go for the kill, and he sets it up, Peter. What has gotten into this man? What is going on?
Peter was their biggest liability. Oh, no.
Well?
No, wait, let him live!
No, phase rush. Oh, no, he hit the minions. One more Q, wait for the...
Oh, you read him.
Easy.
Read him like a book. Sequence was crazy. So starts off with finding the hook, then goes for the ult, then flashes back in to catch them off guard. Right there, if Duckdom is legitimately a little further out, I think this plays even more of a blowout because he can just keep doing damage instead of being knocked up. And then here, they don't need to go for this. And this is sometimes the hubris of the T1 bot lane ends up being their detriment. As Guma goes in, gets exhausted there. Great use of the spell
second
book.
One blew me away.
Yeah, this one, the Peter hook. And
yeah.
Knowing that he can tank that. Actually
max range,
insane.
big one. You can hear the comms in there as well. Yeah, so we're starting up here on the Dragon. Let's see how this one's gonna go. Looks like KT want to fight, especially Peter's probably pretty
we're
good.
full committing.
Full commit, 100% 5v5 on the Mountain Drake. T1 don't want to give it up, and they're gonna just go for the straight up engage. Owner is going to be okay. It goes over the Rise as Faker gonna smite it down with his abilities. Nice engage here from the Nico. Keria sets it up, but the damage isn't quite there. The hook from Peter is huge, but they don't quite have the health bars. And Owner just stays alive and shuts everybody down. It's a full ace to T1.
That man cannot have Zinzo. It's not okay. How does he live there? Unbelievable. Because I don't even think that. Yeah, and the sustain, right? Cuz doesn't really get to do a lot in that fight. The equalizer doesn't quite hit the mark, but the moment BDD flashes out and Duckdom's okay, and the health bars are this low, I'm like, they got it. The hook from Peter. But then Owner here, come on, man. Goes in, gets the sustain, finds the kill.
It's like, well, you're done, right? And then the Xin Zhao is only getting started with Sundered Sky, right? So the difference between the jungler damage is like gigantic in that fight, especially in an extended fight. The mid laners didn't really matter too much because they're still scaling. We got a little fight here in bot lane. Owner is actually terrorizing these guys. KT just can't seem to get away as now they're gonna go in, and Owner's like, okay, I'm just gonna give my life over to the Corki, I guess. Maybe a bit overconfident this time, Owner. Yeah, there definitely is. It helps to be as fed as he is, which you mentioned.
Cuz?
Yeah, this might. Oh, uh-oh. He's gonna get rooted. Now he's in a bit of trouble. Do they have the damage to finish him off is really the question. Looks like yes. As Owner shows up, and he's like, you know what? I just died. Got the reset on my my streak. Let me get the kill.
I love Dora, man. Watch him just TP to this this Otacon fight.
Wait, he just
1v9.
moved. Okay. Well, maybe if it was 2 wards and they didn't know and you
I
didn't
guess
move.
he doesn't need to 1v9 to fight because it's just gone.
Yeah, there is no fight.
Are we
Wait,
playing?
what's the teleport?
Are we playing for the exit? We're playing for the exit!
Okay, looking for the, they're really going way too deep for this. The Cassiopeia ult is gigantic. Down goes the Nautilus, but Doran's nearly dead. The flash from Keria catches 4! Immediately shuts down the fight, and any idea that KT had of winning it is thrown out the window, and T1 will win this game.
That's the circus! They bait you in. They're like, oh, are you sure we can do it? Yes, yes they can. As this initial engage looks a bit disjointed. Faker and Doran going very, very aggressive onto Dom here.
This is crazy.
I can't believe that flash ult worked, by the way. That timing was crazy. But then BDD's there, finds the ult. They do indeed kill Faker and only Faker as he sets up for the rest of his team. A disgusting ultimate there from Keria. And Doran, he's just waddling it up.
It was a
He's just fine.
Duma, by the way. Didn't even realize. I was so blinded by Keria's ult that
Well, I mean, Keria did kind
they're
of.
just saying like good right after Keria ult.
Yeah, let's be real. That ult from Keria is a little.
Yeah,
that was a little.
Oh, they're talking about the Penta because it was actually Quadra and then Owner got the final kill. So,
This game is done, Veldas.
about that 3-game cinematic banger.
But
I don't know.
But we're setting up for it. Doran is actually Doran's taking damage, guys. I swear.
No,
guys,
he's not.
He's taking
No,
damage.
Chronicler, he's not taking damage. He's not taking.
Yes!
Look at his health bar. It's full. Okay, the equalizer's pretty good. Doesn't matter.
still
Duckdom's
full
dead.
health.
He's still full health, basically. He's just gonna dive the turret, and maybe you get Faker. Maybe. And will they? Looks like no. You're not even gonna get Faker. Let's just TP in the mid. All of us. All 5. There's no wave, guys. There's no wave.
Are you
right.
not entertained? I'm entertained. This is great.
I'm entertained. Yeah, this is very All right, break it down. Take it away, Chronicler.
They're 8,000 gold ahead. What do you mean break it down? They tried to collapse on the door and
Give me
it doesn't
that
work.
hard-hitting analysis.
Oh yeah, Faker is just like, yeah, this TP, I don't know about that. I'm just gonna run it out.
Starts running the other way.
Which actually ends up saving him, obviously.
Yeah.
And then the fact that he barely survives here is just perfect. Look at that. Tick, tick, nope. It isn't
That's
one
why
of those...
that's why I asked before, like, what do you even do?
Yeah,
Like,
you don't, because
You
it's
just
T1.
you don't do.
You don't. You need everything to go well. You need the draft to go your way, but also you need... It's just the raw firepower on this roster, man. It's hard to deal with.
Yeah. It's pretty rough, and now Keria's got the angle. He's only going to find the Nautilus this time. Little for fun engage. Again, they can kind of just do whatever they want. Down goes the Nico, but what do they care? Everybody throwing everything into Owner. That's a big shutdown for the Corki. Perhaps getting a little bit ahead of themselves. They did have an 11,000 gold lead, and they still do after getting that turret.
Hey,
actually.
oh, wait, oh, that's 10.5.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
shrunk,
I rounded
okay?
up.
Yeah, we're not factoring in Ocean or Otacon in this equation. I was kind of waiting for a take it away Chronicler, as there's nothing to say about
I thought it was
play.
implied.
Because
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you know.
This is the same thing that Atlas has done with me, where like I say something and I look at his face, and he doesn't even need to make the bad joke. I just do it in my head, and then I get tilted. It's just priming.
You just know.
Just as the moment, oh, yeah, that's 11 seconds,
All right,
guys. That's
we're going to
not-
send it.
That's not the best any percent. T1 got you beat on that one.
Okay, little turn, a little engage here from KT. Gonna find Doran. Looking for the turn themselves, and there's the ult in a 3, and Doran, he's certainly taking damage. They finally got him, and this time Keria has his flash, and it's just the end of it all. Looks like finally they've got a wave in mid, and they can finally end this game.
Ooh, not a clean ace on that one. That is a bummer.
Yeah, you know, they could have had their 3rd clean ace of the game, but
Yeah, this is a massacre.
Yeah.
Falvas. And I want to, again, repeat myself. I think KT, obviously they lost the fights, but I think a lot of their fights, like the decisions that were made, right, the setup, it didn't make us go, what are you doing? It just made us go, okay, makes that. They just got out-executed.
they just got outplayed.
T1's just better in this game, number one. A lot of comfort, a lot of main characters. Started with Owner, ended with Guma and Keria.
Isn't that the way it always goes? Farming some more kills here. Guma is just not dying and has gone legendary in this game. There you go. I think it was 11, 1, and 13 at the end of that. So 24 kill participations out of like 27.
Coming from a mile away. I actually think that the
should have
KT
at least in the laning phase. Here comes Cuz.
I'm just so happy as we have possible double dives being set up.
Double dives! Into the wall he goes, and, well, he looks like he might get away. Meanwhile, up in the top side, we do have the Counter-Strike coming down, and first blood goes to Rakan! Keria turned it around, and finally Peter got the kill, but Rakan got a double kill. Meanwhile, we got Perfect, is being dove, and he will be taken down. So at the end of the day, T1 get 3 kills, and Guma catches the wave.
Not super, Valdez.
Going to go over to T1 pretty much for free.
Where is T1 going to use this 1-2 punch? We are going to swap again. Looks like they're swapping Guma and Keria the mid. Setting up for a contest towards the Grubs here.
All right, well, it's going to find a couple of guys here and gets impaled as well. Just not fair, but Keria, he base checks and he gets punished for it.
I swear, everyone on that team will steal your objective. And I know that the owner's supposed to, but not like that. Okay. You don't want resources, but you're happy to if you get the free grubs, which they didn't.
Meanwhile, we got a play up in the top side because we got a Varus solo laning into a Gwen. Where have we? Wait, you knew.
We have a car expert.
He literally raised.
Peter, not now, please. So a V8 actually,
very important, Peter.
V8 engine actually has its. Oh, guys,
we got League of Legends interrupting us. Yep, they did the combo into. Why is Varus alone again? What is that? He was under the turret. Somebody messed something up somewhere along the line. If the V8 engine has 6 cylinders. Okay, so it was cylinders. That's good to know. All right, we're playing for the Infernal Drake. Well, we're helicoptering here, and Peter just canceled it with the back, as now we're going all in onto that back line. Very nice disengage with the Impale, but I just don't think it matters. Tavares doesn't get to play the game. It's so sad for Duckdom, his 4th death. Meanwhile, we had a solo kill in top. Doran just taken down Perfect. I think, you know, T1, they're just firing on all V8 8 cylinders. And it's a really scary thing to see. And KT are just not able to stand up to them right now.
Actually substantially behind the rest of your team. As this too is Doran. Riftmaker done. That's one. Has the ignite. That's the next 3 needles. Oh, hits all of them.
I think it was just straight up like item spike.
Yep.
He identified that Counter-Strike was down so he could all in, and with his ignite, because he's like, okay, I have this.
Well, it's also the position in the lane also plays a part, right? Because you need to know you can get enough in.
Yeah. So very nicely calculated by Doran. Obviously, Perfect was not ready for that. Faker in side
cancel.
Lane. And we got a Nocturne on the way. Here we go. It's a level 6 Poppy, and Owner's just so strong with the Hex Plate. He's not actually going to get the kill, funnily enough. Meanwhile, we're diving Duckdom.
Leave Duckdom alone!
No, T1 have other ideas, and they're just both diving him. And down he goes again for the 5th time. Poor Duckdom. Poor Ducky Duckdom. Just nothing he can do. Faker's dead, by the way. Owner might follow, as a laser might come through. Flash is there, and the tanking comes in. The laser is going to miss. And Keria is...
He's also here!
You don't have to do this. But he wants to.
No, they do. This is what the people want, Valdez.
That's true. Yeah, they're doing it for the fans.
The people embrace the circus. He still has Flash?
Yep.
Oh my god. So what other topic do we not know anything about that could be fun to cover?
I am curious about horsepower, because I heard that...
Isn't it just actually like...
Well, we're getting interrupted again. It looks like Cuz might go down this time around. Gets taunted after his little dig through the wall. And the question is who gets the kill. It will be Guma. Keria, of course, is diving the turret because he's got Owner on the follow-up. And the dive comp, which is this far ahead, just gets to do whatever they want. Gonna get the taunt down. Don't need to kill the turret because, you know, that makes it more interesting and more cool when you go for the dive.
No, Duckdom is stuck. He can't be efficient.
It's the Duckdom gank.
Get him, Duckers.
Get him, Ducky Duckers. Do you do enough damage before dying? Doran got the kill!
No!
Okay, all right, he did it. 701 gold.
Now try and make. Oh no! Oh no! They're calling from zone for that. It's Carrier.
Carrier's TP and they can't see him. They don't know. And it's just the Omega flank into the Galio onto 3. And there you go. The Impale does go out down onto Owner, so maybe they can get the Nocturne here, but the Feathers will get the job done. And Guma says good night. See you later. Triple kill into the stolen Quadra by Faker. I don't think he's going to care about that one. He had his pentakill stolen earlier. And yeah, I think the series is done, Chronicler.
It's 19 minutes.
Doing like a new version of it.
Oh.
Because I know the original.
He TP'd to the. Oh, you're familiar
with the ward. How did he get in here? Does he know?
I think Duck-Dom, no, he can't hear us.
He knows Duck-Dom is there, but the rest of the team is doing dragons.
No, I meant,
like,
I need to make sure Duck-Dom knew. I tried to reach him. That matters.
He dominated the lane.
Right, Galio. Galio is relying on gold, right?
Certainly.
Yeah.
Must be. Just like everyone else.
He's currently zoning him, by the way.
Where is Faker?
No, Faker's zoning BDD.
Uh-huh.
All right, can Faker get out? The reinforcements are on the way, certainly.
I don't think so. Yeah, no, he's going to be slammed to the wall. It's going to be the end of that. 6-13 over to Cuz. And I don't know if they really care as Carry is going in. It is a 4v5, but they don't, again, they don't really care. Now they seem to actually take their foot off the pedal a little bit.
Do they care? Little Carry?
They care a little bit, yeah. Just like a smidgen.
I didn't know they had it in them. I'm sure there's more like...
That's close enough.
Erudite phrasing, but I can't think of it right now.
He has Impale, so he's just going to land it. Uh-oh, T1. What's going on here? That's another pick. They're going to get Owner down. There's no Baron, because it's extremely early in the game.
That's 2!
They did it.
In a row that they got.
He really wants... He really wants it. And he might be able to find Cuz here. Not going to get the knock up. And he doesn't have the quickness, but he does have a Galio and Desire. So that's going to be enough for that. As Guma is now 6-0. 6-0. Pretty clean scoreline. No deaths. And not like KT are going to stall them out forever.
No, exactly.
Especially with the Baron, which...
but also given...
You know, shortly will be going over to T1.
Also given T1's reputation as a team, right? Like, they're not afraid to die.
All right, here we go. Speaking of which, not afraid to dive. They go straight in, they find the Victor, and they did not find the Varus, funnily enough. But they're going to kill the front line anyway. They get Cuz to flash on over. They're going to find the Victor once again. And down goes Peter, just a casualty in the middle of it all. As Faker, really something personal against BDD. He lands like 3 taunts in a row onto the Victor. And BDD eventually does go down. And now they can go back and spend all that gold they have. Or they can just go ahead and try to end the game.
Really the hardest question is who's POM? Is it Owner? Is it Guma? Or is it Carry Out? It's toughy. It's a toughie, Valdez.
I think it's probably Owner. That would be... it might be Carrier, though.
It's hard.
I think it's Carrier.
It's hard.
Actually. I don't know.
I know. That's why I'm putting it in front of you. All right, so you got Soul.
I don't think it's Guma. Like, Guma played extremely well.
I think Guma is valid. Is a valid vote.
Sure.
I think the unfortunate reality... Like 4 levels in, game 1, and it also didn't matter.
I think I would go for Carrier. Maybe it's just my bias, but I think that's what I would do.
So I did vote for Owner initially, but I had to pivot. The recon plays are just too crazy.
He is a take-backer.
I am. I'm a flip-flopper.
Wow.
Call me Raz.
All right, Raz. They're going to engage, and they're going to take down the Poppy. Doran maybe in a little bit of trouble. He is very tanky, though, and eventually does go down. Looks like he was just trying to tank for the team as they take down the Nexus. Guma. Oh, he's actually going to be taken down right before the Nexus does explode. I'm sure he's okay with that. As